guys, so today we're going to be talking about how to deal with depression and what happened to me while I was dealing with depression. So this is a topic for this girl in front of me that I saw. Her profile will be right here. Go follow her. So she cuts and deals with depression. She doesn't know how to deal with it. So I started cutting about 2 months ago. Or like a month ago. I stopped because I knew it was hurting my loved ones, and a lot of people don't know that, but I cut. At least I used to. It's hard to stop cutting. One step you should take first is saying to yourself, why am I doing this? Is it going to affect me and my family? First of all, it's going to affect your family, it's going to affect your life, and it's going to affect the way you are. It's just going to affect everything you do. So if you want to stop cutting, you need to reach out to your family and tell them what you're doing. Get help from somebody. And most definitely make sure you stop. It can't be only somebody else. You have to put a lot of hard work into it yourself. So how to deal with actual depression. First, I'm going to tell you my story and why I did all of this. So I started getting depression when my grandpa died a year ago. It was hard for me, a lot, really hard. Still is hard for me. I still cry when I'm about to sleep. But it's hard because I loved him a lot. I'll post a picture of him right here with me. So that was my grandpa. He died. I didn't take pictures of the funeral. And I didn't want to take pictures of the funeral. So after the funeral, I just stopped talking to a lot of people. I acted like I'm okay. If you're having depression, don't act like you're okay. Come out to somebody. Tell them the truth. Tell them I'm struggling. I need help. I didn't do that. And I got to the point where sometimes I just wanted to take my life. If it gets to that point where you want to take away your life, you need help. You need to go to somebody. If you don't go to somebody, you're going to end up doing a lot of things you're going to regret. And if you believe in God like I do, you are going to end up ashamed and you're going to feel like you let him down, which you did. So I started cutting when my dad's best friend died. So, if you look very close to me on my videos, you can see the bruises because of the cuts. It was hurtful. It hurt a lot. And it wasn't worth anybody's time. You shouldn't cut. It's not good. God is upset when you cut. Your loved ones are upset when you cut. And you're upset when you cut. If you don't know how to stop, once again, go get help from somebody. It's okay to get help. Everybody needs to get help once in their life. I've gotten help a lot of times by friends, by family members, and by teachers. And it's good to get help. You can't just not get help. It's not like that. You need to get help in order to be able to do all these stuff. So next, if you are dealing with both of these things at the same time, you need to stop. You need to take a minute and realize what you're doing. You need to realize the pain you're causing to yourself, the pain you're causing to everybody else in the world, and how it can affect everybody's lives, what you do. I am going to leave a number in the description if you are thinking about taking your own life, if you're cutting, if you're dealing with depression, just call that number. It's not my number, it's a suicide hotline number. Hopefully you guys understand.